Okay, here's the audience now for the speech.
There are almost as many myths and misconceptions about sharks as there are species of sharks. Most sharks are far too small to even be vicious killers of men and women. And many sharks live in the deep sea where no humans even swim. Soda machines kill more people than sharks do a year. People get angry at machines when they steal their 75 cents, but no soda comes out, so people viciously attack the machine, and the machine retaliates by falling and crushing their tormentors. So after this speech, I hope that people are more informed about the reality of sharks. Scientists think that the ancestors of sharks lived more than 400 million years ago, and about 200 million years before dinosaurs lived. The main types of sharks living today evolved about 100 million years ago. The evolutionary lines of cartilaginous and bony fish separated 400 million years ago. Probably the largest predatory shark that's ever swum the world's oceans was the megalodon. It lived 18 million years ago and disappeared about 5 million years ago. Although the megalodon is termed to be the oldest ancestor of the white shark, it is not scientifically proven. Compared to the white shark, the megalodon reached a length of 18 meters. The eras of sharks are divided into 4 ages, such as the fish age, shark age, extinction of species age, and the modern shark age. Most of the 500 known species live in the relatively flat layers of the continental shelf, which is only about 200 meters deep. They live here because this is where the rivers deposit nutrients and feed the microorganisms in which that's the basis of the food pyramid. Sharks are in equilibrium with the populations of their prey so that they can play a role in maintaining a stable marine ecosystem. Sharks are called top predators because they are at the top of the food pyramid. Some are even called super predators because they have no natural enemies, and only enemies they have are parasites and pathogens. So directly or indirectly, sharks play a role in regulating the balance of the food pyramid. Because they usually hunt older, weaker, sick prey, they usually maintain the health of the prey population as well. Most other fish have skeletons made of bones, but sharks are made of cartilage. Smell could be the most fascinating shark sense. Some sharks can smell their prey from up to a mile away by smelling a microscopic drop of protein or blood. Most sharks have at least 4 rows of teeth. They don't chew their food, they bite and tear it. And when the front teeth wear out, the back teeth move forward, so there's always new teeth forming in a shark's mouth. But the most reliable characteristic of a shark are its gills, which they have 5 to 7 in comparison to fish that just have 1 or 2 gills. The frequency of shark attacks has been increasing since the beginning of the century. From 2000 to 2005, there were 57 to 78 accidents a year worldwide. This was reported by the International Shark Attack Files. All of these occurring during were non-professional water activities. Out of all these incidents, 4 to 11 were fatal, and in 2005, only 7 were fatal accidents. And alone in the U.S. and Canada, approximately 40 people are killed yearly by pigs, which is 6 more times than by sharks. Sharks aren't harmless, but they are wild animals. They're just like lions and crocodiles, and accidents happen here and there. So to put shark accidents as the main discussion of branding them as trademarks of sharks would be painting a distorted picture of these animals. Finding out that most conceptions we assume about sharks are not true, we can start to understand the animal and what they are all about. People seem to think that shark attacks only happen often because we only hear about sharks when they do happen. It's crazy to think that around the world, more people are killed by falling coconuts than are bitten by sharks, but it's true. So in the end, sharks are wild animals that just have a few accidents now and then.